Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. I'm going to be quick about this with this little goose. I woke her up, literally. I woke her up. She was in such a deep sleep, I was worried. I thought she was like frozen or dead. And so I picked her up, and she woke up after I picked her up. But she's wandering around now. Probably has to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to just quickly put her face up there, and I'm going to put her back in her cage so that she can go to the bathroom if she wants. Because hamsters, they have excuse me, they're very fastidious creatures in ways. When they've got their little pellets, they don't care where they throw those. I mean, they'll just be wherever, and then they'll just start throwing their little hamster droppings everywhere. But they're clean, you know, clean. They're dry. They're not a horrible mess. When it comes to urinating, though, they like to have one specific place that they urinate, and if they can't get to that, they get feeling really antsy, and they just start wandering around looking for their bathroom, and they get antsier and antsier as they can't find, because they gotta go to the bathroom, but they can't because they can't find their toilet, and then finally they urinate. They're not happy about it. They're about as embarrassed as they can get to be a rodent, and as they can get, but they don't like urinating in just any random place. So I popped her back in there so that she could do what she has to do where she has to do it, and that's a good thing. And you have now seen my cat take a seat in this box of shavings back there. I have a little plastic box that I usually put like my hamsters in when I go to transfer them, or if I want to make sure I can grab hold of them. One day I had that little plastic box with the shavings in it right next to me down here. And then I went to pick it up and look at it, and it was full. Not full to the brim, but she had peed in it. She doesn't like peeing in sand. She doesn't like doing a lot of things, but she likes peeing in aspen. So I've filled up this little box with aspen shavings for her, and now she uses that to pee in. So I have to make sure that that's clean and emptied out on a daily basis. She's a very weird cat. I don't know why she likes hamster bedding to pee in, but she does. So it's better than her peeing on my bed. It's better than her peeing on my clothing. It's better than her peeing on the things that I own. So no real arguments. I will gladly give her bedding so that she doesn't pee on everything I own. Good thing. Because let me tell you, when I was laying in bed and she propped herself up on my chest and peed all over the bed and me and the mattress, that wasn't fun. Excuse me. And it was a late night last night. It was probably close to 1:30 by the time I finally got to bed. I am getting so slow at times. Ugh. I woke up today. In fact, I'm doing pretty good. It's 7:42 right now. It was like 6:45 when my alarm went off. Because I'm not... If I go to bed like 1:30, it used to be if I went to bed at 1:30, I'd wake up around 5 from pain. So I was never able to sleep long. But I've been able to take some THC oil dabs before going to bed. And I've got some of this THC oil stuff in little capsules.
You are just a tenant here, you say, living in and out of this life as cheaply as you can.
That you take those, and then you digest the stuff, and it goes to work. Now, the nice thing about that is when you take these capsules, it takes a good hour and a half from eating to your body getting it out into your system. That's just how long things take. Peak time for like 99% of all the drugs you take is an hour and a half. I gotta comb my hair because I always fixate on my hair. The thing about eating edibles, well, of course, eating THC edibles or oil or anything like that, whenever you eat anything, your body breaks stuff down into the smaller and smaller pieces. That's just, it has to do that. And so it breaks huge chunks of food into smaller and smaller chunks until it's down to the molecular level, and then it breaks down the molecules into the smaller molecules, into those are metabolites. It's like if you drink alcohol, it breaks down the alcohol into its component parts, and then it breaks those parts down. And it does the same thing with THC and everything you eat. The thing is, with THC, when your body breaks it down through digestion, the metabolites are up to 11 times stronger in effect than the THC that they're a part of. Which I believe is why they limit THC edibles to 10 milligrams per serving. Because it may only be 10 milligrams, but it breaks down into, for a short while, 4 to 11 times stronger than the THC you're taking in. It doesn't last long, it's metabolites, but it affects you as your body breaks those things down into further, less, I'd say harmful, but it's not harmful, because your body breaks food down, everything down that way, and it all affects you. It's just as your body breaks things down and uses them and then gets rid of the byproducts, that's what happens. Everything gets broken down into metabolites. And of course, they take longer to affect you and last longer because it's digestion. And so you end up with a stronger effect from eating than if you had smoked or applied topically. Oh, excuse me. I have to wash down my medications with carbonated beverage. Well, I don't have to use carbonated beverage, but I do use a carbonated beverage. In fact, it's store brand. Yeah, I tried not to show the store brand, but you know, it's a store brand soda. It costs $1 for a thing of that, and then I drink one of those. So, get my caffeine. And the thing about caffeine too, and one of the reasons I actually drink so much of it, is I need to take diuretics. I had to put an extra S on there. I was going to say diuretic, and then I was like, how about that? But I have to take diuretics because I've had cellulitis in my legs so much, it's burnt out the lymph system in my lower extremities. So I retain fluids in my legs and feet like that. They will just puff up in a heartbeat. So I have to take diuretics. I don't like taking diuretic tablets because, oh boy, any fluid inside you comes right out, and you've got to take extra fluid in to facilitate the loss and to make sure you're getting rid of the excess. And yeah, so instead of taking huge amounts of diuretics, like I take a Lasix furosemide, the generic name, and I don't like doing that. But caffeine is a diuretic. And when I drink caffeinated products, I actually keep my legs and feet from puffing up. I haven't had to take a furosemide tablet for months now. And even then, the last time I did, I wasn't walking as much as I do now. I mean, now I walk to Walmart and back daily. But before then, I was walking anywhere from 2 to 3 miles daily. Now it's at least 6 as I go to Walmart and back, and if I add an extra loop up at the top before I go, I can throw in an extra mile, and if I come back that way, that's an 8-mile round trip, but that's like 4 hours, and that's getting to be a long time. As it is, I can get it done in 2, but if I take a little bit of time to not power walk, then it's usually around 2.5, 3. And that's good. I have confirmed. I used to wear a size 36. Well, I used to wear a size 40, then size 44, then size 48 pants. But then I lost 165 pounds. I've gained back some, but it's a controlled gain back. I'm at 185, and the thing about this is with all my loose skin all over my body, I look half melted, unfortunately, because of my weight loss. I've got at least 20 pounds worth of extra skin. Not the normal skin that I would need, but extra skin. I have handfuls of loose skin on my belly. thumbs up on my, the love handle part of your abdomen. Nice and saggy. All those parts that got bigger, like my big old butt when I was bigger, well, stretch marks. That doesn't pull back in. I've got all sorts of loose skin just hanging. It's not bad for you. I mean, it's excess fluid in your body. So you've got to take care of all that extra stuff, but it's not going to kill you. It's just a cosmetic issue. But because of that, I have to subtract 20 pounds. So I'm at 185 like this. I'm at 165 underneath my skin suit. And I now officially have gone from a size 36 waist to a size 34 waist. And even then, I still have to wear a belt to keep things up. So I weigh as much as I have for the past, like 3 years now, I think. Because I had gained back to about 200. But my anorexia just came roaring back and pushed that down to about 180. So a good weight for my mental setup as well as my physical setup is right around where I am now, because that puts me at like 165 inside of my skin suit. And that's a good weight, especially considering I'm continuing to lose volume while retaining my mass. Because there is now less of me, because I'm a size 34 now, but my weight didn't drop. So my meat part of me underneath my skin suit is less of me, but it's denser and thicker. So I'm retaining my mass while losing volume. Thumbs up, that's actually healthy, because the leaner meat in your body works more efficiently, so it has to work less to do more. And it's just good stuff. Exercising, walking, a very good thing. Definitely. Oh gosh, yes. This was when I walked downstairs the other day and I got a box from Amazon. It didn't really surprise me. I don't get a lot of things, and the things that I do get are generally like cat food, and I don't do unboxings of the cat food because it's cat food or bags of hamster food. And thank you so much, every single one of you that has ever bought hamster or cat food for my pets. It has been incredible. Thank you very much. And I know that they would thank you. They can't. They're hamsters. They're thanking you by continuing to be alive. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. But when I went down and I saw the box, so I wasn't surprised. I figured someone was probably sending me cat food. They sent me the retro. They didn't send me the retro. I always call it that. Probably because I run the retro pie on it. They sent me a Raspberry Pi. And it didn't have the name on the thing. I don't know if the Amazon does that, where I'll either not get anything in it, or I'll get like 5 or 6 things, here's a gift from's, or some variations of that. So it came in, here's your present, here's a gift. And so I don't know who sent it. Yesterday, end of the day, I go downstairs and there's another box. So I opened it up, and son of a gun, where did I put that? Somebody sent this. 5 USB classic controllers. And it's a knockoff product. I mean, there's no thing on here that talks about the various trademarks and copyrights, because all of these symbols on controllers from various things, there's trademarks and copyrights. And so just copying them, because you see how that just says retro power, but it looks like 100% like a PS2 controller past that. Especially with the face buttons. It's like this is massive copyright and trademark violations. And thank you so much to whoever sent these to me. They are USB controllers, and they work on, well, it even advertises PC and Windows Retro Pi. So I don't know how much this was. right off the top of my head. I'm sure it's on the little thing that says, you know, here's a present for you. But thank you so much. I don't know who sent this stuff to me. This is amazing. Thank you. This is very cool because, as stated, these work on anything that takes a USB controller. Would they work on the new PlayStation Classic? Unfortunately not, because, well, I don't know. It's just with the USBs on that, it's only designed to use the one controller, so yay. Oh shucks, 15 minutes and 22 seconds. I've opened up 12 hours worth of comments on my community tab, about 20 page downs, and it's still a lot of Mr. Beast comments, so there's not a whole lot I can comment on, but thank you so much everybody for caring. I do appreciate that to no end. Thank you so much. Now, it is a range of 20 to 25 because I count an American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand, and I still get lost, especially when I go from at 22 to 24, and I seem to just lose it entirely when I hit 23. I don't know why. If I mispronounce a username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're really, really good at rushing toward fascism, but not so good at pronouncing foreign names. And of course, I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. Good comment, bad comment, indifferent comment, Mr. Beast comment. The fact is, you took the time to leave me a comment. Thank you so very, very much. Call up my Chrome here. We have Jose Koza. Thank you very, very much. Thugga Thug, greatly appreciated. RH Darkrai, thumbs up and thank you. Ninjas Hyper, greatly appreciated. Barracuda Blava, thank you very, very much. Shinobi AMV, thank you, greatly appreciated. Krell, thumbs up and thank you. Random, greatly appreciated. Cap Meme Boy, thumbs up and thank you. Zuggy9909, greatly appreciated. Rem Films TV, thumbs up. Worldwide CX, greatly appreciated. Nolan Metals, greatly appreciated. Wizard RO, thumbs up. Zaythu, heck of a name. Luke Cooney, greatly appreciated. Jabberwocky, thumbs up. Schmacked, greatly appreciated. Asian Dude, huh? How about that? Good name. Lovecraftian, thumbs up and thank you. Lively Lily, greatly appreciated. Swamper T Rules 360, greatly appreciated. Tyler Torp, greatly appreciated. Freezish, thumbs up. And Jacob Martinez, greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you, thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, if only for a short period of time, but you don't need long. Greatly appreciated, each and every one of you. The story continues to evolve. Sigur's house name, clan name, and family name were stricken from the rolls, and all those affected were absorbed into the remaining houses, clans, and families when in his diseased state of mind, he opened up the door to the Plague Lords. Thumbs up. Anyway, though, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments, have I? No, I have a whole bunch of links down below. I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com. If you go to NearlySeniorCitizen.com, you'll find the blog that I haven't started working on yet, but it's there. And of course, if you could check out the various things. I can't speak English today, my brain is not functioning. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. But if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, I appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. Definitely a thumbs up. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool. Greatly appreciated. I would understand if you do not want to. I mean, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Ooh, itchy, itchy, itchy. And of course, I do have that Amazon wish list if you wanted to check it out. It's mostly got hamster plushes and stuff like that on it. It's got a few expensive things in case you're idly rich and want to help out. But mostly it's inexpensive stuff like hamster food, hamster plushes, the like. Definitely a thumbs up. Oh shucks. Hopefully I'm going to have a reaction video. Hopefully a game video for this channel. Hopefully a game video for the game channel. So thumbs up for that. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend. Hopefully I won't fall asleep today, and I'll be able to get a lot of good things done. That'd be awesome. Definitely.